Hello everyone, just a quick PSA to start the video off. Just to make people aware, I do have a Discord server set up, so as you can see on my screen right now, I currently have my new server. The invite for this is in the description. All you need to do is obviously click it, join, and you'll be welcomed into the server. There's rules, some reaction rules, and obviously you'll be notified when clips go up, basically, as well. There's going to be a discussion point, and obviously I do have stuff down here, so we'll work our way ahead of that. Yeah, come join. I will be happy to see you, sir. And let's roll on to the video. Hey there guys, my name is Mightman and welcome back to yet another weapon review video. Now today we have something very, very special, and I do need to get thrown a bit of PSA, and being as completely transparent as I can. So we have quite a unique gun on the screen right now, as you might see, and it's obviously the minigun sitting here. Now, for those who don't know, miniguns like the GAU-19, there is technically three different variants, but two main variants. You have the normal one, which everyone within the public space will have the ability to pick up from the market, from well, mainly the market since it's a past weapon, and I'm pretty sure it might still be in the credit shop. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it should be. Let's see. So yeah, it's not in the credit shop either. So this is a very special video that will no doubt come out on Christmas itself. Now, this version we have here is not just any normal type, it is specific, and you might see on the screen right now. It's the 2 Unlimited, it's the unique Type 2. And the reason why I have this is because there is seeming to be a more of an outreach from the Frontier development team and helping obviously the creators of, well, the content creators of the Frontier, well, the active ones, to help put stuff out there for the game. Now, this is a great incentive for those who are wanting to get into content creation within the Frontier, who want to support the game, and there is different other elements of it that I am very much for. Obviously, this is completely new, and it is just to kind of give you a spot of transparency on how I have received this weapon. Now, bear in mind, I did not get to permanently keep these. I wish I could. Well, I say these, but it's only this weapon I've got so far. So yeah, this is going to be one of those special videos, really. So the GU of a GAU-19 Type 2 is quite a special one, as you can obviously see here. Now, let me just bring up the other version of it. And you go down. So as you can see, there is a little bit of difference between them both. So for example, the normal version, the one you could have obtained, 300 mag capacity, very slow reload speed. So same there. Effing fast attack speed, insanely fast attack speed, and very low accuracy, ultra low, and obviously a minigun there. Now there's a massive difference between it. Obviously the Type 2 shoots so fast, it's unbelievable. Whereas obviously the normal GU is just kind of okay for what it is compared. So yeah, the damage per second, the damage itself is all just really good. So I think the best thing for me to do right now is take this bad boy out and actually use it against some bosses. And we have a perfect example here. Just to make this completely above board, I am actually going to go grab all my Godcrafted weapons here. Now to kind of start this off, I am taking all my implants off just so we can get a bit more of an idea of what this is like as a base. Because I can't hear a single thing at all, but I have a feeling this is going to do so well. And you can see it is holding stuff back very well. Well, of the horde itself, but obviously Big Bears is going to struggle. You can see that cone still kind of takes effect when it comes to, like, obviously grenade, shotguns and miniguns anyway. and we are doing about 36.6 damage with, what, 83% damage? We are doing, it is shooting quite quickly, but obviously we're not here to look at how it is at its base. We want to see the potential of it because we don't get to see that these days, and I can barely hear myself over this. So what we're going to do, if anyone heard any of that, I'm going to just dip into here, and I'm going to try and there we go, perfect. Okay, so what you're going to see now is obviously I'm going to do a massive jump cut there because you shouldn't need to wait and see. So I've just added man plants back on. On the left side here we've got 63 dexterity and about 200 damage in total, 203. So let's actually see how well this does. I'm probably not going to be able to speak, or you're not going to hear me or be able to unless I stop. Ha! What? That is very interesting. I wish I could make this quieter right now, but I can't. So just gonna talk about this whilst there's a brief bit of silence. This actually is incredibly fast for a dexterity boost. We don't get to see this as often these days because the only people who really get this is the moderators and obviously the development staff behind the scenes. But this thing is crazy. Like, I'm almost killed this near. Get crazy. Like these bears are not going to survive. I want to just test something here. Maybe not against that, but this thing is I can't explain how good it is. Damage wise, don't get me wrong, there is stuff out there that's better. That attack speed is insane. It's like using a chainsaw, but it's just projectile. Obviously the damage, like I said again, it isn't there. Like, this weapon is a little bit outdated for that kind of aspect. The buffs I've got is just really good to show what this could be like if you had that kind of potential. Like, just the sheer fact how it's handling these guys are horde. It's crazy. I want to just kill this bear. Okay, here we go, so kill the bear. Ah, took a hit. How many pellets is that per hit? So it falls in line for Wraith Cannon, so that's every individual shot you do is technically times 3. Now this is just Nah, hold on, hold on. I need to just, I need to see this. So here's the stats as it is normally. So 30 shots per second, that's insane. Like the shot server, so that, as I saw, is the best it can do in that sense. And it goes up to 48 shots per second. What the fuck? Right, just to end this off, because I want to kill these bosses now and I want to enjoy it, so I'm going to leave it up for yourselves to watch the next part. But I think this minigun is just baffling. Like, obviously, when it comes to the Unity 5 update, the engine's going to actually be able to use and utilize, obviously, the attack speed bonus properly, and it will resemble it correctly. It's just the sheer power and potential of this in the hands of anyone who has all the decent cast implants and buffs for it. It's just going to annihilate the competition. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing anything more than these kind of videos anyway, but yeah, let's now go and kill the rest of these bosses and get some loot. And look at that XP gain as well. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to actually end this here because I don't think that's possible to actually turn. What I'm going to do whilst I'm here is just end the video with looting these couple bodies I've got here. Hopefully. Let's see what I get on body number 1. Give me a red. I'll take it. Come on, next one, give me a red. Yep. Last 2. Nope. And services. Nope. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching this. I'm going to start something new, so see. Sorry. So for example, what I'm going to do is, if you guys have any specific requests, I will pop this in a comment below this video. If you have any requests for weapons that you want me to use, please leave it in the comments. Bear in mind there is limitations to what I can and can't request, and we'll leave this kind of vote for yourselves and parts of members of the community in a sense. Obviously, if there's no comments, obviously completely anticipating there's not going to be any, that's fine. I will pick a weapon at random that I do currently have on me that I can use, or there's a few in mind I can think of to try at least. But yeah, big shout out to Clayton and the team behind the Frontier to offer this to be active content creators as well. Like, this is a massive step, considering obviously Dev Frontier has been around such a long time, survived on obviously the community itself, and obviously reaching out to people who are actively trying to participate. A lot can be said, and obviously how good that is. Obviously, people will say, will think a completely different thing, for example, why some people are part of it and such, and again, each have their own opinion, but it is a step in a very good car direction. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is a very specifically special video, and I appreciate everyone that's watched this. And if you are watching this on Christmas Day as my intended release date, Merry Christmas. I'm probably doing a live stream, or did live stream, so if you want to check it out, and we will do something fun on there, yeah. I'll probably do some more stuff with this at least, but thank you very much, guys, and goodbye.